What's going on, Clash Bashers? Rocky here today, and today we're back on the free-to-play Town Hall 10, guys, and we're going to just be working on grinding it up, working on getting those builders busy. We have 3 builders available, and we're just going to be using some mass goblins, using that goblin knife to kind of take out dead bases or look for bases that we can kind of knife into the center, grab some dark elixir, grab some gold, grab some elixir, and just move on with our day. Goblin knife is really easy to use, goblin knife slash mass goblins, because a lot of times we're just looking for dead bases to grab all the loot from the outside. If we take a look at the base, it's progressing pretty nicely. I need to grind the heroes, and honestly, guys, I just haven't got to play this account. Like, I've spread so... I think I've spread myself a little bit thin with all the accounts, but that's all right. We'll get at it. We'll make it happen. So if we take a look, we got our hog riders going in our lab, which is great because we need those for war. I actually had a nice little 6-pack using hogs last war on my other Town Hall 10. We need to get our heroes going up for sure. I mean, that's kind of a downside. We need to get those heroes up. I want to take a look and see what magic items we have. We do have that Book of Heroes. We have that Elixir Rune, which is great. So we have a little bit of help here. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and get another barracks drop down today, to get those miners going, but, get the miner speed going. But, I just want to do one at a time on those. That way it's not, costing us too much time as far as upgrading everything. I do want to upgrade this last Inferno Tower today. I also want to get this last cannon going down today. So we'll kind of have to see how that goes. I want to prioritize the Inferno Tower a little bit higher, but that's going to be the battle plan for today, guys. We're going to go out, we're going to farm and try to get at it, get as much loot as possible. I was thinking about with free-to-play, and I did this on stream. I kind of wish I didn't do it on stream, but guys, over on Builder Hall, it might be worth it to just upgrade our gem mine. I don't play Builder Hall, but it might be worth it just to upgrade our gem mine just to get some free gems. You know what I'm saying? So that might be something we look into in the future. Builder Hall might come in handy. So I'm going to go out. We're going to find some raids. We're just going to smack with goblins. And I'm not worried about losing trophies. That's the big thing with the goblins. I don't care if I lose any trophies here today, guys. So we're actually trying to go down in league. So when we lose, it's not a big deal. Hopefully you guys are pumped up for today's video. If you are, make sure you subscribe. Turn on those notifications if you haven't done so already. And if you end up enjoying today's video, slap a like on it. I'm going to go find a raid. A raid? Yeah, we'll be back soon, guys. Alrighty, so this is exactly what we're looking for, guys. Just dead bases with the loot on the outside filled up. The collectors and mines. You see how, the collector looks physically full right there? Like, it actually looks like it has a bunch of elixir. The gold mine looks physically full right there. That's what we want to do, guys. We want to just throw in some goblins and get those taken out. Easy stuff right there. Easy stuff. We'll get those goblins right in there. That you can see it kind of empty out as you do that. And that's what we're doing with this. Just working our way through with the goblins. And we could even, we got a wrecker. Who gave us a wrecker? What kind of madman gave us a wrecker for this? We could also, use our heroes to kind of distract defenses and stuff like that. I do bring a few wall breakers, so if we need to get into a compartment like this, we can do just that. Get right on in there. We'll use our queen to go ahead and get that dark elixir. And just like that, guys, we got all that loot. Again, not worried about if we drop. We just grab all the loot, almost 500,000, 500,000, 2,600 dark, and we move on with our day. That simple. We're going to be doing a ton of that on today's video, trying to get that Inferno Tower, trying to get some buildings going. So we'll be back with the next raid, guys. Alrighty, guys, again, this is exactly what we're looking for. Now, I would love to get more of that dark elixir that's kind of in the center, and we'll try to do that, but you always want to start by going on the outside and grabbing all the dead loot on the outside because A, it's the easiest, and B, you don't want your goblins to get distracted when you're trying to go inside the base. So let's get all this. Try not to use all of our goblins. Oh, we got wizard towers right there. That's the problem. We got the wizard towers right there. All right, let's... we do have this wrecker. We don't have heroes. Let's just throw the wrecker in. Who gave us a wrecker? I don't know, but I'm gonna use it. Why wouldn't we use the wrecker? It's, I think we got Valkyries in there if I remember when I looked. Oh yeah, look at that wrecker. Go, wrecker, go! Okay, and then we could range up the Valkyries and just let them go to work. Clear out some of these buildings. Oh yeah, that's lovely stuff right there. Whoever gave me that wrecker, thank you so much. And then we could just go ahead, get these Valks in here, heal them up, get them through there. Rage them up, get them through there. Oh, they're going down too fast. All right, that's okay. It was worth a shot. But, that works. Why not? Go for it, Single Inferno's not that big of a deal. Yeah, we're gonna get ate up in there. Those little goblins, I can't even talk, getting ate up, but that's all right. It was a still super positive raid. Even though we used some spells, that was still a super huge raid. 600,000, 600,000, 2,500 Dark Elixir. Not too shabby. Wreckers with the Valks. Oh, you gotta love it, guys. Gotta love it. All right, guys, this base has some good loot available, and really, I've been finding these pretty consistently. It hasn't been taking me too long. In between raids, that is, to find. Just drop down to Crystal League and find them. The only issue is sometimes you gotta be careful. Like on this one, you see how it kind of has like half inside, half outside the base. That's not that huge of a deal, but you know, it can be a little bit distracting, so you want to be careful of that. Like, it could be a little bit of a pain to get some of that loot. Oh, did I just wall breaker fail? Oh, okay, we're good. So you gotta be careful of stuff like that. But that's where if you have like your heroes, or you know, you have spells that you're okay with using, that stuff comes in handy and will make it a lot easier in your life. You know, heroes will help you out with this. Again, we're not worried about winning the raid. We just want as much of the loot as possible. That's all we're concerned about. Just give me that loot, and then I'll be on my way. So we can, you know, go ahead. We can even, you know, heal up these goblins. I mean, that's not really that necessarily, and obviously doesn't even work. But we can do it if we need to. Okay, just kidding. That mortar is going to wreck us. We can't heal that up. I was lying, guys. I lied to you. My apologies. But still, look at that. 477,000, 590,000. We can get that Inferno drop to level 3, which is really, really awesome. And I think I'm... Oh, yeah, we're good. That other Inferno's working on there. And we just work on the base, guys. It works out well. I'm going to spend a little bit on walls here. Just so I don't overflow, and we're good. We're just gonna keep going. I'm gonna either get that cannon or a trap. Traps aren't too expensive. Tesla's air defenses kind of pricey. I guess we could have dropped that Dark Elixir drill too. That's all right. Let's hit a couple more raids here today. So the really nice thing about goblins is this: it's just so fast, guys. It doesn't take that long to train up, and it's just really fast to attack with. So you know, you can just get in, get out, and be on your merry way. You go, you know, play your builder base or whatever you want to do, or, you know, push in the clouds. I have the clouds going at all times lately, you know. Trying to get to 6K is rough. Oh, no, I just broke the iPad, but that's all right. I must have just hit the cable. It's all right. I think this cable's getting worn out. Might be about time to buy a new cable, but that's okay. And then, you know, if you really want to get cute, you can get in here, and, you know, you can throw in some heroes, you can throw in some wall breakers, and you could just try to gobble a knife into the center of the base. No, I'm not a huge fan of that wizard tower being there, but that's all right. We're going to go for it anyways. Let's go ahead and heal these guys, rage through. And if you really want to get to the center of the base and get the town hall down, you could probably do that if you want, but I'm not really worried about the town hall going down. I just want the free loot on the outside. I'm trying to distract that bomb tower with a little bit of goblins all over the place. Get that last little bit of gold. Easy money, guys. Easy money. And you can win with it. We just let our queen die, but that's all right. Not a big deal. 400,000, 400,000, 3,300 Dark Elixir. Not shabby, guys, right? Pretty easy to use. Once you practice it, once you get good with it, I suggest practicing, because it's going to take you a little bit. You're going to not be great at first. I was awful the first time I tried getting to the center of a base with goblins. It takes practice, but use your goblins, learn how they're going to act, and you'll be able to gobble a knife like a pro. Let's keep going, guys. I'm having a lot of fun with this. Let's keep it going. All right, guys, more of the same. I mean, just simple farming here, guys. A lot of the times down here in Crystal League, you don't even have to worry about goblin knifing, because a lot of the stuff will just be on the outside of the base like this, and, you know, you could just get in, get out, and move on with your day. So that's exactly what we're going to do. Get in here, get out, move on with our day. We got our queen back up, so we can just let her go to town. And look at that. We already almost got all of the gold, which is awesome. We can use our clan castle. I think we got giants. Perfect. Request clan castle giants. You can even bring a few giants in the army of your own if you want. Just get in there, get the loot, move on. Simple stuff, guys. And then we'll go ahead and grab that with these gobs. Just kidding. Grab that with those gobs. I'm going to throw our king in here. Try to wall breaker into this one. And there we go. We'll get that last little bit of gold. be on our way, guys. Super simple raids, super easy farming. 400,000, almost 500,000, 2,900 dark elixir. Oh, you gotta love it. I think I got one more raid on boost, and then we'll finish up from there. Alrighty, guys, a perfect base for us to finish on. My boost ended a little bit early, but that's okay. Again, guys, just grab all that lovely stuff on the outside of the base. Oh, we don't have... Okay, we don't have any wall breakers, but that's okay. Wall breakers must have been at the end of my queue. Let's see what we can make happen here. Since it's the last raid, we'll go full out. We got plenty of spells and stuff, so let's just go for it. We do have giants in the clan castle, so that's a plus. I feel like we want to put the giants up here to distract that mortar and wizard tower. Then we'll go ahead and get some gobbies in here. I still kind of want to do this like as cheap as possible. Is that bad? Is it bad to be cheap with your goblins? I don't think so. I think that's a good thing. Let's throw these guys in. I think that mortar right there won't kill them. Yeah, it was right there. All right, so that won't take them out. Probably shouldn't say the K word. Okay, that's not a bad word, but you know, YouTube and monetization and stuff. And we'll just say they got knocked out or something, guys. All right, let's go through here and let's get some more goblins going in. Man, I love using goblins, guys. It's such a fun army. It's so easy to use. We could have probably knifed into the center of that space, but that's all right. And there we go. We finish up 600,000, 600,000, 3,300 dark elixir without much effort. And then we can go ahead and just, we can't get that last cannon. I know I have enough in there, but I think instead I'm just going to drop this dark elixir drill. Be all right. We'll be good. We'll be good. I'm going to let these goblins just train up. If you guys want to know how I do it, I just kind of hold my finger down, get a bunch of goblins going, throw in like 6 wall breakers, top it off with goblins. Pretty simple stuff. Spells, I literally just go like this. Heal, rage, jump, and then kind of cycle in what I need, what I don't need. Simple stuff, guys. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed today's episode of the free-to-play Town Hall 10. I might have a second video out later today for the Town Hall 10 push. Doing great things on there. I think we're going to get to 6K, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. You guys have a great day. Keep on Clash Bashing.